Hi, I'm Mitchell from GB Productions, and welcome to our first kind of car tour slash test drive video. Today I'm with my friend's 2014 Acura TL. It's the 3.7 liter super handling all-wheel drive model with 305 horsepower at the crank and 272 pound-feet of torque. So next is going to be a little kind of B-roll type thing where I'm going to walk around the car. I'm going to show you under the hood. He's done a couple modifications to this car, but nothing like serious. So yeah, without further ado, let's do a little walk around and then we're going to take it for a test drive here. So next thing we did was we went and looked under the hood, and I guess I wasn't really prepared for there to be just all plastic there, because most of the cars I've dealt with have open engine bays. The one mod that Cameron did do here was a cooled air intake, or a short ram intake is what it really is. You can't really see it from this camera angle though, because there's plastic everywhere. And then after that, all we did was we took a little walk around the car, tried to do a kind of a slow-mo, but of course with limited camera equipment and time, it didn't really turn out as we had hoped. So next we moved inside the car, and I started rambling on about all the features in it that I could see just off the top of my head. The main thing to note is that the car has a 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters, and it also has a complicated radio with a satellite navigation system. And then it also has push button start, but it does have a key that plugs in. I think that's common on executive cars, but I'm not really sure because I have very little experience with them. It also has like power everything, cruise control, a handbrake that comes up really high, and then there was a center console that had quite a bit of storage in it, garage opener, sunroof, everything that's nice. It's a nice car. It's the top of the line model. And yeah. Next, we're going to get on the road for a quick little drive. So let's take this thing for a rip. This is not going to be a fun place to exit. Okay, here we go.
This might be shaking around a bit. Yeah,
that's fine.
So I don't know how good the footage is going to be.
Steering's very responsive. I like it. Wow, why did that guy come over the line?
I don't know. Can't
That's somebody else's car. Freaking almost got head on. Alright, so the first thing I can tell you is that it's got a hydraulic power steering box because it's very, very responsive compared to my Cruise, which is electric. The other thing is you can definitely feel the weight of the car when you're going through corners. You can definitely feel there's quite a bit of mass in it, but it does handle really responsively. Obviously, I'm not pushing the car overly hard, just because it's a fairly foreign car to me and stuff, but yeah, I'm doing about 70 on this road, and it's, I don't feel like I'm in trouble or anything.
Yeah, I put it in sport mode.
Hear that nice induction noise. As I do notice as I drive it is the A-pillar here is kind of a big blind spot. I like the sound of this engine. It's got a nice growl to it. Every engine has a little bit of a different noise. I really do like the sound of this engine. I know these engines have a bad history kind of being oil burners, but when you're driving it, it doesn't matter. Read off the limiter. Never had done that in an automatic before. My Cruise won't let you do that. And the car feels very planted and stable. It does understeer a little bit when you're going downhill into a corner. Yeah, I have no complaints about how this car drives. It is the most powerful vehicle I've ever driven in my life. Great. High quality mount there. So yeah, thanks to the camera mount malfunction, and then shortly thereafter we got behind some traffic. That basically meant that that was it for good footage of me driving the car personally. But when we went back down the hill and we swapped drivers, and we had Cameron drive down the hill, who has much more experience driving this car and was able to better put it through its paces. So yeah, we got some bonus footage of that, and then that'll pretty much wrap up the video here. You can do the whole thing because it's on the way back home anyway. Great. There goes your fun. So yeah, that's basically it for this one. This is my first time trying to do this kind of video. I had very limited time and resources to kind of put this together, so you know, I wouldn't expect future videos like this to be done the same way. But yeah, I'd be happy for you guys to leave suggestions down below in the comments for how I can improve how I do these kinds of videos. I'm not looking to do car reviews. They're done by so many different channels on YouTube that there's nothing I could really do that can differentiate from other channels that do the same thing. I'm hoping to just, you know, be able to get footage of taking cars out for test drives and get to give my thoughts on what I think of them. But yeah, it's not supposed to be some sort of formal review. So yeah, if you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, as I said earlier. And visit our website, gbproductions.ca, where I'll eventually have an associated article on this video that will have more information about the car. And check out our Instagram page at gbproductions1 and our Twitter at gbproductions6. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.